What is up, crew? This is your captain here, Geronimo. In today's video we're gonna be taking a look at Empire's finest, the Engle class carrier. But first, you're required to leave a like, otherwise you might end up in an agony boot, and yes, I have a phaser. The only way to get the Engle class is for you to be really lucky. You will need to open up infinity lock boxes until you get a tier 6 ship box, then scroll down till you find a mirror universe starship, which will be Engle class. But let's take a closer look at the ship's customization. The Engle is a beautiful recreation of a ship that we saw on screen. It is really flat, but I can imagine Starfleet using it as a template while designing a 24th century's steam runner. It looks compact, well protected and dangerous, reminds me somewhat of a Defiant class. There are two template types, the first one is Starfleet and the second one is Terran. That will make your ship look darker and will add Terran insignias on the hull. Unfortunately, there is no unique bridge that can be used, but there are a lot of customizational options, such as windows. But the real fun starts with material types. The standard materials are combined with the discovery materials and the mirror materials, giving you a huge choice. As you can see right here on screen, we are passing through all of them. Unfortunately, there is no fleet version because there is no fleet ship. However, I believe this is more than enough. By opening advanced customizational options, there are standard patterns, and then there is style, on which you can customize every ship part using the two given template types. By modifying the left side of the color, those parts of the ship that are now dark red are going to be affected by the change. And of course, by modifying the right side color, the parts of the ship that are now red are affected by the change. The Mirror Engle class, named after astronaut Joe Engle, is classified as a tier 6 escort carrier. It can be obtained from the Infinity Lockbox starting at December 13, 2018 for PC and January 7, 2019 for the console. The ship can be used as soon as you completed the tutorial mission and will scale up with you through the levels all the way from 1 to 65, adding more hull HP, weapons and console slots. Full chart of those upgrades is on the screen right now. Ship's mastery can be earned immediately unlocking the ship trait, however it won't be effective until you reach level 50. Engle can be used on Federation and Federation aligned characters. This review will focus on ship's stats as on level 65. Ship's Admiralty stats are 22 Engineering, 57 Tactical and 47 Science with 18 hours of maintenance time. Ship's special abilities plus 10 Tactical per Science ship. On level 65, hull HP will be set on 51,750. Bridge officer stations are Commander Tactical, Lieutenant Engineering Cross Intelligence, Lieutenant Commander Science, and Universal Lieutenant Commander Universal Cross Temporal. There are 5 forward and 2 aft weapon slots with the ability to load dual cannons. As an escort, there is also experimental weapon slot, but more about that a bit later. You have 2 device slots, 5 tactical, 2 engineering and 4 science consoles, and as a carrier there is also 1 shuttle bay, which unlocks carrier commands, but more about that soon. Engle has a turn rate of 14 degrees per second with the inertia rating of 60. There are 3 modifiers, 1.15 for hull, 1.25 for shields and 0.18 for impulse. Ship has a boost to power levels, plus 10 to weapons and the auxiliary. As a tier 6 ship, you get a full 5-tier mastery skill tree with precise weapon systems, tactical maneuvering, quick deployment, devastating weaponry and ship trait, superior area denial. While this trait is slotted, activating beams, fire at will or cannon scattery volley will cause your weapons to debuff foes' armor resistance for a short duration. This will also activate if your shuttles activate those abilities. When you activate Fire at Will or Cannon Scattery Volley, will grant Fire at Will 1 and Scattery Volley 1 to your hangar pads. It also upgrades your next energy weapon attack for 20 seconds, and the hit target will get damage resistance decrease. Ship comes equipped with the Graviton Implosion Charge experimental weapon console. This one fires a charge that will create small gravity while pulling in all nearby ships. The weapon deals area of effect pull, debuffs, and does kinetic damage. I have to say that this one is really interesting, especially when used on carriers. Ship's console is Cascading Subatomic Disruption. It passively boosts your exotic particle generation and auxiliary power levels. While activated, your enemies will receive debuffing electrical damage that can chain up to additional 2 targets. Ship is pre-equipped with Mirror Universe Federation shuttles. They are a new addition in game. If you want, I can make a totally separate video to review like 2 or 3 different shuttles. If so, leave me a comment and tell me which shuttles you want to see. But for now, let's enjoy the closer look of Mirror's shuttlecraft. They are really small and it's a little bit hard to maneuver the camera around them. Combat-wise, I am pleasantly surprised. With 5 forward weapon slots and 5 tactical consoles, you can turn that ship into a destroyer. Addition of shuttles can additionally boost your outgoing damage. Base turn rate is amazing, however I thought that there will be a bigger weakness to kinetic damage and damage overall, but I haven't noticed that. Should you get this one is a question. Well, if you have money for lockbox keys and you want it, then definitely yes, go for it. If not, don't. Save your money. There are similar ships already in the game that can be acquired at a lot cheaper prices. This brings us to the end of another video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like as it helps this channel a lot. Also consider subscribing for more STO videos, and until next time, guys, I love you all because you are the best. Long live the Empire.